Hey guys, it's TRuee KiLLA here again. This time we're going to have a close-up at my class. An MP7 silenced with a javelin, and I got a knife and some shotgun bullets in the side there for some reason. I got my total beaches on, as you can see, a gas mask, some smoke, a walkie-talkie on the left side of his shoulder, and in the middle I found out my guy is using steroids. That's a needle and some steroids inside of it or something like that. But anyway, guys, this this game is mainly just about asking you what you'd like to see and telling you about some things that happened this week with like YouTube and our channel and what's been happening. So first, I'm going to talk to you guys about what what would you like to see. Would you like to see some different games that we play? Because me and Link do have a variety of games that we both like to play. Um, I have Need for Speed, some MTV versus AV or something like that. I don't know, motorbikes versus quad bikes. I don't know what it's called, but if you want to see some of that, then just tell us. I've also got UFC, which I'll be talking to you a bit more about. I got FIFA, which I have actually started up. If anyone lives in Queensland, I've started a competition with Queensland Raw, so I'm gonna probably put a few games up and show you how I play. But going back to UFC, UFC, I was talking to Link today, and because I didn't go to school today because I've got something wrong with my leg that I'll talk to you about later. But I didn't go to school today, and when Link came back from school, I had a great idea, and I told him my idea, and he was like, he was thinking about it for a while. He was wondering if we should. I don't know if he wanted to not get beaten by me or something, but we both have UFC 3. So, if anyone knows, UFC 3 is really laggy online, so we are not sure about playing it, and that's what Link was unsure about, because he wasn't he wasn't ready to face all the lag after we tried playing Spec Ops together, and it hasn't turned out really well for us either because it just it lags. And we don't know why, because me and Link both have really good internet. You barely see us lagging in the game, and we actually live at least 100 meters away from one another. So we actually have no idea um, how or why it's so laggy. If anyone has an idea for us, then please just leave it in the comments and tell us why you think it's laggy for us, because me and Link are fed up with it, and we want to try and get some different games up. But anyway, as I said, the thought that I had was to verse Link in UFC, and he took some time, as I told you, he took some time to decide whether or not he wanted to play, and then in the end I convinced him that it would be a good idea, and you guys would probably most likely want to see me and Link play UFC in verse, because it'd just be something entertaining. So we are going to decide when to do that. We don't know because we do have a lot of things on, and I'll talk to you about them as well. But also this week I have had a lot of problems. Link knows about them all, because I did talk to Link about why I haven't been uploading, because he had been asking me questions, but I did tell him and he agreed that it was best not to upload. So, first thing that I told Link was that I had my Roxio wasn't working as well as we wanted it to. So we decided that it would be a better idea to just wait it out and see what happens to my Roxio. Um, but it does look better now. But it was really screwed up when I was trying to record because it was just it was all over the place. Um, it couldn't hold it. It just kept on crashing, and I couldn't record for more than 10 seconds. So unless you want to see a 10-second video every upload that I did, then yeah, we just decided to wait. So um, yeah, as I said, the Roxio, it was just. I'll explain what's happening. You can see the map on the top left corner. It had actually moved down to the bottom right corner, and you couldn't see where the gun was or anything. It was completely out of the page. But I did. It did take some time I, um, because I didn't know what to do. But finally decided to phone the um, support line or the help support, whatever you call it, for the Roxio, and it wasn't that much of a help, but I guess it gave me an understanding of what was happening. But it wasn't much of a help because, no offense, but it was an Indian guy, and it just people can't really understand them that well. So I was struggling to understand it, but um, as I said, it did kind of give me a good idea on what had happened. Um, After he sent me an email about what had been happening to the Roxio, so I got it fixed straight after I got that email. And this is probably the first upload in a week now or something. But I will be uploading probably tomorrow if I get the time to, because I am going to school tomorrow. But moving on to the next point I talked to Link about was uh, I was actually playing soccer and I tore my Achilles tendon. So I don't know if anyone else has, but it is painful. It's just something that is just so painful that you can't even get up or you can't take a step. So I was in the hospital and I was getting it um, all done up and looked at and checked at, and I've got it in a cast now, walking on crutches, and if anyone's tried to walk on crutches at school, it's just ridiculous. I know a few people have. I've seen a few people from my school walking on crutches. I didn't think it was that bad, but after you do use it for a while, it is terrible. It gives you bruises around the ribs and everything, and my arms were all sore, and there was nothing I could do about it. So that was the second reason why I wasn't uploading that much. Um, and also why I'm gonna probably upload tomorrow is because on the 3rd of June I'm actually going overseas. So I gotta get this cast off on this Saturday coming up, just to travel on the Sunday, which we're not too sure about because it is my Achilles and it is really painful. So they're thinking of just strapping it up. Um, but yeah, so that's basically all that's been happening this week, and I've tried to leave comments on the YouTube channel to tell you guys and keep you guys up to date with what has been happening, because we don't want people just falling off because of we haven't been uploading. We like to tell you guys what's been happening. So if you don't see any uploads, just look at the comments and see if I've left anything there. But I won't be here for the holidays, which sucks, but I'm gonna leave Link in charge to get a lot of good clips for me to upload, and um, for us to upload at least 4 or 5 when I get back, so people don't get too bored. But that is the main idea on what I'm trying to do, because I know Link's a really good player. He will probably get more Moabs, which will be really good for the YouTube channel, as I think we're on our 4th Moab. All of them have been linked, as I said, I haven't got any mods because um, I just don't use support, and when I do, I think now 3 times I've been one off, and um, the game's ended twice on me with one off, and the game was about to end, and I just rushed it, got 1 kill, and the second, and there was a second guy behind him, and he killed me. So I couldn't get my Moab, and I've just been really annoyed at it, so I didn't even try anymore. But in this game, I probably could have got a Moab. Not too sure, but would have been good if I did, if I had a Moab kill streak on. But it still doesn't matter because this game is a 60, 18 to 10 with 60 kills, 18 assists, and 10 deaths, which is a lot of assists for one game. But as you can see, there is a party in here that on the other team. It's I'm not sure what clan or party or whatever it is, but they are not too good. As you can see, this guy here is actually in their clan, but the clan is on the other team, and he was actually boosting at the back of the map. I didn't see until I went up these stairs. I had a look. As you can see, I'm standing still. I did have a look on my map and check what he was doing, and he kept on dying. But I didn't want to go down there and wreck a kill streak that I had going, so I just decided to stay up there and just do what I was doing best. So in the Reaper, I actually did try and kill the guy, but they kept on. They just had tactical insertions there, and they kept on spawning. And it was basically the only way they got that attack helicopter, which was really annoying because if you can't get an attack helicopter without boosting, that's sad. But as I said, they were boosting, and there was nothing I really wanted to do about it because the other team was getting dominated. I think it was like 27 kills for them and like 1 assist with like 70 or something deaths. So their only idea to do was boost, and I think I got 2 Pavlos, 3 Reapers, 1 that I didn't even get to use, and about 4 Predator missiles. But as you can see, it's near the end of the game. I accidentally did stop this a bit early to show you the scoreboard. That was my fault, but I'd already started rendering it, and it took so long. It took me about 4 hours or something. So um, please don't hate on where I stopped it. It's really bad, but still, this is good gameplay that I like, and hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, and rate. Share with some friends. And thanks, guys. Hope you have a good day.